Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday. The S&P 500 was down a little bit more than 0.9% today. Really seems like people are taking money out of the market in the short term, at least, just because of what's going to be happening here in terms of reporting. So we're catching up on the jobs report. So the September jobs report will be coming out on Thursday. Nvidia announces their earnings this week also. So those are two big issues. The jobs report is going to maybe, determine at least somewhat so what might happen with the Fed rate cut in December. And then, of course, the Nvidia earnings report is always now seen as a really big deal, especially since May of 2023 when they kind of really broke out of their, with their big earnings and what have you. So little hard for any company to continue to grow as fast as they were growing. It has slowed down some. So we'll see, what happens as far as that goes. But maybe more importantly is that we're seeing some backing off of some of the AI, investment areas that we're going. And that is going to maybe factor into what we think about the Nvidia earnings as far as that goes. And of course, we also have the situation here where, Bitcoin is falling. It's kind of interesting how the stock market and Bitcoin tend to follow each other quite a bit as far as that goes. So, we're working on a kind of a 2 week slide here. Again, I don't see these things as bad things at all. It's very healthy for a market. It's a little bit of a strange time of the year to do so. I think things got shifted. So September is supposed to be a poor month historically, but they cut rates in September. So we had a good September. October is another one. It's not a bad month, sort of a medium month, but we had a good month. Again, they cut rates in October. And of course, now you've driven the market up quite a bit, maybe higher than it should have been by the end of October. We're starting to see some softness here in November, but that'll eat itself, up as far as whatever negative or selling is up there on top, most likely. Not that we won't have some type of a 10% downturn or things along those lines. Again, 10% downturns are an average of once a year. We have already had an almost 20% downturn in April and quite a big run since then. So taking some time is probably not a bad thing. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, and I look forward to being able to talk to you then. Thank you very much.